Yeah, we got Lilly PHILLIPS in the house.
I love that accent.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like men at night, like, yeah, in bed.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've always had a really high sex drive.
When did you notice that?
Honestly, when I was probably like 15, 16, I talked a lot more about sex than all my friends. Everything was about sex. I've just always been like that, obsessed with sex. I feel like I have no passion for anything else other than shagging.
Shagging, what's that? That's what they call in UK.
Yeah, shagging?
Yeah, shagging. You didn't know that?
No, I didn't. I'm not British.
How many people you think you've shagged?
Maybe between 500 to 1,000. Not that much.
How often do you think about sex?
I'd say like every 10 minutes. There's not a lot else that goes around in my head. I think it's because I'm so stupid. Like, I just don't think about
You're
a
not
lot.
stupid.
No, but I think people who like overthink so much.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, I just don't do a lot of thinking.
So you just got floating in your head 24/7.
You guys are so funny.
Like, I'm better looking though, right?
Hell yeah. This guy hasn't had sex in a while, clearly.
Right. Yeah.
And so it's nice to give them that.
You're a nice person.
Yeah, you're
a very
giving,
nice
them,
person.
giving them the gift of pussy, so.
Man, if every woman's like you, this would be a better planet.
This interview
The
was
world,
nuts.
the world would be a better place if there was like 10 times me.
Yeah, we got Lilly PHILLIPS in the house.
I love that accent.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like men at night, like, yeah, in bed.
So
Say that again. Go, yeah. Sound like you're about to spunk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds
Sorry.
You have like you have this personality, this attitude, like you don't give a shit about what nobody thinks. I love that.
yeah.
I feel like you have to in this career.
Yeah.
You have to have thick skin.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But I've always never cared.
Really?
Right.
Yeah.
That's something you cannot teach.
Yeah. I had to teach myself that. In high school, I always cared about what other people thought of me until I got to like, maybe my mid-30s?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't know. I've just always, I think it's because I'm so stupid. Like, I just don't think about
You're
a
not
lot.
stupid.
No, but I think people who like overthink so much.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, I just don't do a lot of thinking. So that's how maybe I'm a little bit less
Right.
like.
How old are you?
I'm 23.
23.
Yeah.
I'd do anything be 23 again.
How old are you guys?
50.
No, fuck off.
Yeah.
Lies.
Turned 50. 1974, year of birth.
You're lying.
I'm old enough to be your daddy.
I'm pretty sure my dad is about 50.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That is crazy.
Hey, so what got you started in OnlyFans? And how old were you at the time?
I was 19. I just turned 19. I just started university and
I like that university.
college, as you guys will say it.
Right. Yeah.
Just started university and you know what? I was like, this really ain't for me. And I was already being a slut, and that's when like OnlyFans kind of came around, and I was like, this seems perfect for me.
Maybe you didn't find your right major.
This is my major,
What would you when you went to college, what was you going to go study?
nutrition.
Nutrition? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see why you gave that shit up.
Yeah,
Fucking boring.
exactly. I feel like I have no passion for anything else other than shagging.
Shagging, what's that?
That's what they call fucking in UK.
Yeah, shagging?
Yeah, shagging. You didn't know that?
No, I didn't. I'm not British.
I've heard that before.
Yeah, I haven't.
Man, shut up.
He's so funny.
Shagging.
So,
I'm going to tell my wife that when I get out, just go shag.
Get to the bedroom and let me shag you.
Yeah.
so do you have like a really high sex drive? You can't get enough?
Definitely. I've always had a really high sex drive.
When did you notice that?
Probably, honestly, when I was probably like 15, 16, I talked a lot more about sex than all my friends and was everything was about sex. I don't know, maybe, I don't know. I've just always been like that, obsessed with sex.
Sound like a guy.
Yeah, men are obsessed with sex.
When he was like 15, 16?
No, I was thinking that way when I was 10. So what's the obsession with sex? Can you pinpoint what's the obsession about actually about
I
sex?
think before I had sex, it was like, what does it feel like and things like that. And you know, from like everyone else, you thought it was going to be like the best feeling in the world. And then
Right.
when I had sex, I was like, this is the best feeling in the world.
Yeah.
And then it just progressed more and more from there. I wanted to like experiment more with things. And yeah, I don't know, it just became a whole personality. Like I love talking about it. I find it really interesting because there's so many different like types of sex you can have. And I think just sex is just a very interesting topic.
You should have went to university to be a sex therapist. That's what you should have done.
I know, but I don't want to talk about sex. I want to have sex.
She want to get shagged. Right.
That makes sense because I don't know, like I think most people in the industry they like sex more than a typical person.
Yeah, well, you think that you'd go for it if you know if you like sex more than the average.
Right. Yeah, because I mean, all women are different. Like, follow me on this.
Wow.
Like, some like
Big Captain Obvious over here.
Man, fuck you, I ain't answering the question now.
I'm just joking, kid. Just joking.
I forgot the question now. Y'all made me feel bad.
Have you had many sex workers on here? I know you had Brandy Love.
We had a couple, a few.
Laura Jensen, too.
Yeah, Laura
Laura
Jensen.
That's it.
Those two. Yeah. You're number 3.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So when did you lose your virginity?
Quite late, actually. Like 17, which I think is quite late.
We were what?
You lost it at the same time?
I was like almost 19.
Yeah, we was damn near 19.
And how old were you, Keith?
Oh, damn near 19.
Well, we're the same age. We're
No,
twins.
but sorry, no, fucking get that.
we actually
But I mean,
lost
you
it.
have sex at the same, like you lost your virginity at the same time.
At the same time.
With
Yeah.
the same person.
No.
We was no.
They was
We-
just different friends.
Will you shut up? Actually, when we was in the same room together, right?
No, stop
we was
it.
actually gonna try to pull a switcheroo on her.
Stop.
Right? I went.
If one of you spunk too early, you could like dab in the other.
Yeah, the
and
first time didn't last
So
long
I went
at all.
first, right? And then I went first, and then Keith was in the bathroom, and then to pull a switcheroo, Keith's like, "Wait a minute, I think this is." So we didn't do it.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
What, and that was going to be your first time?
Yeah, it was my first time. Keith had to wait.
Oh, and you had to wait how many days?
Well, it was like for a friend, Kevin. You don't remember the story? You got all the time or
Well,
something?
you didn't lose your virginity that night. You couldn't even get it inside of her. She was too.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
You lost it to that fat chick.
Hey, we here to interview her, right?
So you both were losers and lost it at 19 then.
Pretty much.
That sums that up.
They were really shy growing up.
Just
really
shy.
shy.
Oh, that's-
Were you ever
wait, how
shy?
are you so now not shy?
Well,
Confident?
I don't know.
just don't.
Just
I
grew
don't-
out of it.
Yeah,
You
grew
know
out
what
of it.
really helped me when I started doing YouTube videos? Felt like you talking to millions of people, which
Yeah,
you're not.
yeah, but you're not. Yeah, no, understandable.
That helped a lot.
Yeah. Let's get back to interviewing.
Sorry.
Lilly.
Yeah. What what's the next question?
Oh, what do your parents feel about this?
Sorry.
It's awkward as hell.
What do my parents think? You know what? When I first started OnlyFans, my parents didn't mind. But then when I started in the porn industry about a year and a bit ago, that's when they were like, oh, this is not something we support. But they love me so much that they'll always have my back on everything. So it's like, I can't really explain it. They don't support what I do, but they support me.
Right.
You know?
Mhm. Yeah. Unconditionally.
Yeah,
That's what
exactly.
Parents supposed to be.
Yeah, exactly.
Unless you're like killing people or something. But even then, it's still unconditional.
No, exactly. I'm not harming anyone.
Right.
I'm not, you know, I enjoy this. I'm doing what makes me happy, and I'm, you know,
Right.
yeah. So
Do you have like a steady boyfriend, or you're just like
No.
you don't need any of
you
that?
think I have a boyfriend? You think I could get a boyfriend?
Of course.
No, Kevin.
She can't get a boyfriend?
Be honest. I don't think
No,
I don't think
Somebody
right,
in the industry? Of course you can.
I don't think right now I could.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody perhaps in the industry
Yeah,
that
yeah.
you work in, but most guys are intimidated by that because they'll
Intimidated or
be intimidated and they'll be shamed.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think as well comes from a lot of their like friends. Like they wouldn't want to tell their friends that they're going out with someone who's shagging this many people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many people you think you've shagged?
I say probably right now maybe between 500 to 1,000. Not that much.
That's quite a bit.
Not that much.
Not to be in the industry, no, and for what you do, no.
I've been
That's
doing porn
that's
for
a crazy amount of women
Yeah,
for
I've been
me.
doing porn over a year. So
Yeah, but that's a lot for like 23, right?
I'm making up for lost time.
Yeah. What's the kind of precautions you take before you sleep with someone then when you're doing a movie?
Well, obviously you have to like show each other negative STI boards.
You can't trust that niggas be lying.
Exactly that. People do lie.
I know if I got something, I'm gonna fake it. I gotta get with Lilly.
Yeah.
Because they have to wear a condom, right?
Yeah. And then there's not really a lot of hoops you have to jump through to fuck me, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, just that. Obviously, be
So
above
we could-
18.
we could fuck right here on the
hell
table.
yeah. You know, I was saying this literally yesterday that I want to fuck a pair of twins,
Oh, yeah?
and you guys are twins.
Yeah, I would do it, but my wife would kill me.
Would she give a whole pass?
No, she would probably stone me to death.
First.
My wife will put me in the firing squad down in Mexico.
Yeah.
Both
Are
our
you,
wives
are you
Mexican,
guys'
yeah.
wives friends, or are they twins as well?
No.
Well, that'd be crazy.
We wanted to do that, but we couldn't find twins.
Yeah.
Do you
It's so
guys just
rare.
like love being like identical?
Oh, man, yes.
That's
Your
pretty cool.
personality is pretty similar as well.
Yeah. Yeah, everything's similar.
Oh, my God.
I'm so fucked when we get home. Because I got to tell her.
I know.
Yeah, cut this shit out.
Cut the cameras.
Because this came out of nowhere at this interview.
Well,
But,
you can leave it in there. They'll understand. I would tell you before I did the part. I just didn't want you to worry.
Would they be mad that you have like an adult star on?
well, they wouldn't be happy. I know that.
Fairs.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Well, tell them that I wish them well and I won't fuck their husbands.
Yeah, I'm
Not
sure
this
that'll
time,
make them
anyway.
feel better.
You're going to get me killed. You don't understand, man. Do you think you're ever like no, wait a minute before I get to that.
Oh yeah.
I seen this
Sorry.
picture.
You guys are so funny.
Like I see-
You have the same characteristics and like just say like
I'm better looking though, right?
hell yeah.
What you gonna say?
All right, this is what I was gonna say. I noticed this picture that was saying you were pregnant. I was like, come on. What the hell?
Yeah, you ain't gonna show that damn fast.
But people believed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because people are very gullible on the internet, aren't
Right.
they?
Right.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you know, in work, I like to do a lot of like role play. So you know, I dress up as a nurse.
You like the role play.
Yeah, I dress up as a nurse. I dress up as a policewoman. And I had so many fans being like, I would love to see you like as like a breeding kink and see you pregnant and do a video of you
Prego,
pregnant.
yeah.
And I was like, I don't think I'd do that if I was actually pregnant. So that's why I bought a fake bump. And it looked so realistic that I was like,
Yeah.
oh my God, I need to post this online because people are so gullible. Even though I posted a photo the day before without anything.
Right. They had you on UK Daily Mail.
Yeah, it was everywhere.
Yeah, it was everywhere.
A lot of conservatives talked about it too.
Oh, you know they talked about it. Hey, do you swing a political way, left, right, or in the middle?
I don't really know. I don't know what that all means.
Yeah.
If I'm honest, I don't watch it, or like I don't know.
yeah.
I don't keep up with it because I can't really be asked.
Yeah, right.
Like I me neither. I didn't
I'm one
really
of them
care.
people that's like, if I'm not passionate about something, I'm not reading up on it.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's very few things I'm passionate about.
You passionate about that cock, right?
Yeah, hell yeah. I'm passionate about porn. I'm passionate about. I can't think of anything else.
Yeah. How often do you think about sex?
It's got to be like, I'd say like every 10 minutes. Even if it's like, oh, just thinking about something I'm going to do for work. Like, oh, that's a really good video idea. I'm probably always thinking about it. There's not a lot else that goes around in my head.
Yeah.
Maybe like,
So you just got floating cocks in your head 24/7.
it's a nice picture there. I'm trying to think what.
Well, you're a porn star. I got to ask this question. Does size really matter?
Yeah.
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 That's what I thought too. I was like, if you got 1 inch cock, you can't please nobody with that.
Well,
For me, I think because I'm really loose, for me, it does matter. As well, I've had people who are like a micro size. That ain't doing shit.
Just feel like a rabbit's on top of you, huh?
Yeah, well, I couldn't even put it in
Yeah.
because it was so small. But
Jesus.
I think it matters to a certain point. Like, you know,
right.
like if it's like over this, you're fine.
So
If it's this and thin, I think it's more about thickness. If
Oh,
you
it's
really
about
want to
girth.
know, yeah.
Yeah.
Good thick one, huh?
So a 12-inch cock is only a half-inch thick. It wouldn't do the thing.
Like fucking a pencil. Nobody wants pencil in you. Even if it's 20 inches
I don't
long.
even like. I'm not even a size queen. I don't even like cock that large.
Yeah, because it got to be like overbearing, right? Have a 12-inch cock just slamming in you. I mean, I'm not a woman, of course, but I'm like just common sense.
I did dread, and that for me was too much.
You did what?
Dread.
Or
You know
that's,
dread
that's
is?
a porn star?
Big black cock, like the biggest.
Say that
Oh.
again.
Big black cock, like the biggest black cock.
I like how you say it. It's the accent.
Big black cock.
Say it again.
Yeah, the London accent.
Yeah,
Big
we're going to get
black
murdered when we get home.
Hey, there was a situation like I think you had did like 100 guys in was it 24 hours or
It was 14 hours
14 hours?
consecutive.
Like
Wow.
when you was going through that, did you like want to like tap out?
Not necessarily. If I'd done it again, I would have given the guys less time, so I would have been fucking for less time. Does that make sense?
Oh, so there was a lot of time.
Well, I was fucking for 14 hours consecutively, so it didn't stop for 14 hours.
Oh, so what's the time limit per guy?
Each guy got 5 minutes.
Fuck, I gotta cut that shit down to 1.
Some of them
mean,
did.
I'm-
Some of them did come early and things like that. So then you'd.
Yeah, I'm sure some guys would come early.
But yeah, 14 hours. It was long.
Do you actually have an orgasm during these?
Yeah, definitely. Sometimes
So how many did you have that day with the 100 guys?
I didn't have any orgasms that day, but I have had orgasms at like gangbangs.
They
and stuff
wasn't
like that.
they wasn't your type.
You know what? Because you're only getting 5 minutes. You're not get. You know,
Oh, you
it's
got
like
it.
Yeah.
5 minutes in, and then you kind of get into it, and then it's up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
it's
especially
like, yeah.
if a lot of it was like hand jobs and blow jobs and things like that. And obviously
okay.
that doesn't.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Yeah, they actually you did a biography on that, right? Not a biography.
Documentary.
Documentary.
Yeah.
A biography. Sorry, I had a bot moment. I said a biography.
How have you two got a podcast?
Yeah, I just fucking created it. Well, we've been on YouTube for like 10 years.
Yeah.
Well, over 10 years. Like what? 15 years?
Who's counting?
What were you doing? What were you properly doing on YouTube?
First we
Was that fitness?
Yeah, fitness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you seen some of my old
Yeah,
stuff?
yeah.
Yeah, I used to be in really great shape.
You still are.
Eh.
Don't worry. You'd be if I fucked you guys would be like one of the better looking people.
Really?
Yeah.
Makes me feel better about myself. So you don't. So what's the thing like when you do these stunts like the 100 men? You don't have to. I mean, for me to have sex with a woman, I got to be attracted to her.
Some of them are not attracted to. Definitely. But I also get off on getting people off.
Oh,
You know, sometimes it's quite nice when like maybe like a bit of a loser comes in and you're like, oh, this guy definitely hasn't had sex in a while. And so you're like giving him.
Look at this loser. You automatically know he's a loser.
No, I'm joking.
It's like this guy's not getting that for a long time after me.
No, I'm joking. But you're like, this guy hasn't had sex in a while, clearly.
Right. Yeah.
And so it's nice to give them that.
Yeah.
And like,
No, you're a nice person.
yeah,
you're
you're
a very
giving,
nice
them,
person.
giving them the gift of pussy. So
Man, if every woman's like you, this would be a better planet.
This interview
the world would be a better place if there was like 10 times me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just giving out blowjobs left, right, and centre.
So during that 100-man scene,
Yeah.
all of them didn't actually have intercourse with you. Did they just want to get sucked off or
Yeah, some of them, I gave them the opportunity to all have intercourse with me, but some of them came quite quickly from a hand job or a blow job, and so it got cut short.
Damn, what a loser. You walk up to her and she just give you a hand job and you explode everywhere.
No, I'd start out
like
sucking.
feeling so like robotic.
Oh, this is me.
Like by the 30th, you know, like when we're getting on a bit, I've got like a routine of like how we're gonna do
I'm
this.
gonna hate
and like
listening
it
to myself talk.
Sometimes you
I'm
like
the same way.
disassociate
I'm
and
the
be
same
like, you know, like it's not like normal sex at all. In my head right now, I can think of like 5, 6 guys, 10 guys that I remember, and that's it.
Yeah, so many.
But
Hey,
it's just, I don't know. It's just
hey, so I want to ask you about that. Like, what kind of emotions were you going through to make you start crying after you did that?
Well, I think people
What's going through your head?
people
Yeah.
don't see in that documentary that like I was fucking for 14 hours.
Yeah,
in, out,
yeah.
in, out, in, out.
If there's no consolation, if I'm fucking for 14 hours, I would be crying.
And I just don't think people grasp the understanding of how exhausting it actually was, and like
Yeah.
how much maybe I hadn't planned. Like I said now, like if I'd done it differently, I would have given the guys like a lot less time. People just don't grasp how exhausting it actually was. And so then I finished, and I was just like, they brought the interview crew in, and you have to chat about it for an hour. Like it's an hour interview, which they cut down to like 5 minutes.
Oh, yeah,
and
no,
it's just like, of course I'm emotional. Like it's a long day. But I think people get that mixed up. Like if you have a long day at work doing sex work, like, you know, like any other job, you can get a bit like, oh God, that was a bit like, that was quite hard.
Yeah.
But it doesn't necessarily mean you hate your job and you hate doing it and shit
Right.
like that.
The guy that filmed that documentary, I think he was trying to paint you as, he was being disingenuous when he did that.
I think he was trying to paint me as a victim, and I'm not a victim.
Right.
Like
That was his whole motive behind that
like
documentary.
this is what I chose to do. This is what I love doing. And yeah, I think you watch that, and obviously it looks like a sad girl who's like doing something they don't enjoy, but it's just like people forget how stuff is edited and you know how they're narrating it. Like they want to tell a story, they want to make a good documentary.
Yeah.
So
Right. What an asshole, huh?
I think people forget as well. Like I didn't put that out. That wasn't what I would have chose to put out. I
Right.
definitely would have cut out me crying because
Right.
I do not look good crying.
He's actually, where did he post that documentary? Is it
It's
on
on
YouTube?
YouTube.
Is it free?
yeah, it's on YouTube.
Mm.
Yeah.
We actually did a video about it. I
Oh, that's
took,
right,
like
right,
bits
right.
and pieces.
Yeah.
I did an interview. Did you see those videos we did about you at any time or no?
No,
We didn't.
I should have done my research.
I
Sorry.
spoke very highly of you.
Oh, did you?
We could,
Would you
like,
say you would have got in the queue?
Huh?
Did you say you would have got in the queue?
In the line.
Sorry.
Well,
Would you guys would have gotten in the line to have sex with Lilly?
Yeah, off the fucking record?
That's what she's asking.
you try to get us murdered by our wives.
Yeah, the queue. Yeah.
Everyone's anonymous, so there's always next time.
Like I have this bias.
Oh,
view.
everybody's anonymous? Okay, that makes it a lot better.
Yeah, was there a lot of black guys there? Did you screen those out?
Yeah, I went to all the black guys. Now you gotta leave. No.
I'm racist.
No, I actually don't know. I wasn't counting. I'd say probably maybe like 20-30%, not overly.
Oh,
Yeah.
I would imagine more Jordan would have been black.
Why you say that?
Because, it's not Africa where she did it at.
This was done where?
Yeah, England, London. So
London.
it's not.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So, when you, well, this is probably off topic, but do you have a, how shall I put this?
A loose pussy, is that what you're gonna say?
No.
Something like that.
Like in a man, what qualities do you like in a man? Yeah. Do you have a type?
If you were like ready to settle down and be
Okay.
just one person.
Confidence, not arrogance. Big cock. Trying to think what else.
Should have said big cock
Yeah.
first.
yeah.
That's a deal breaker.
Number
for me.
one. It is. It actually is. It would be a deal breaker for me if we didn't have good sex. I don't know. Someone's just kind. That's about it.
Yeah.
So
I'm
you
not-
don't have a type, white, black?
Not really, no.
Oh, okay.
Do you think there's going to be a day where you like settle down and get married?
I'd
have
love to get
kids?
married.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Do you think that's maybe 5 years from now, 10 years? Or?
Maybe 10 years, 15 years. I'm 23, so 10 years would take me to 33.
Right.
Which I don't think is that old.
No,
especially
it's
now.
not.
No.
Yeah. But yeah, definitely in the future.
Look at our new giveaway. Ford Raptor. Look at that. Avalanche Gray. 37-inch tires. Over 500. I think it's 510 horsepower. I think it's 501. But I do know it's 500 at least. It's 510. Like I said. Hey, so y'all know why we do this. We used to pay for advertising on Facebook, Instagram. Put these contests out there. And they were censoring us the whole time. I think, man, why don't we incentivize our own fans? Yeah, you support us, we support you. You support us, we give you money. You support me, I give you trucks. It's a win-win for everybody. Need to start giving them some white women. What? Go to officialhodgetwins.com. Anything you buy from the site gets you automatically into the win. No purchase necessary. All web prohibited. See official rules for details. Yeah.
So, but you're planning on doing 1,000 men
Yeah.
in a day, right?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Can't get enough, huh? Gotta get that.
Gotta get that cock. See, with that one, I would have really limited the guys. 1 pump each.
Oh, one ball.
Yeah.
Oh, you blue balling it. Come out of there.
Them guys, I'm just using them guys. They're there for one purpose and one purpose only, to get used.
So you just giving them one stroke? That's like inhumane, ain't it?
That's inhumane. No, I'm joking. I probably, at that I would have had a fluffer because at the 101 I was doing everything. So,
really?
Yeah.
What's a fluffer?
You know what a fluffer is?
You didn't
Well, a lot of people don't know what a fluffer is.
Okay.
Were you an
anyone
expert in
who-
porn now?
Yeah. For anyone who doesn't know what a fluffer is, they're basically the person who gets the guy hard and keeps them hard. Especially, it's more known like in porn.
Yeah.
People don't actually have fluffers though. In
Yeah,
porn.
so you was just running the whole show.
I was running the whole city.
Yeah. I see why I'd be crying too. You doing documentaries. It's 100 dudes there. You the fluffer.
You're the main act.
And all of them use condoms?
Yeah.
That's got to be a lot of friction using condoms.
Yeah, it dries up everything.
I don't know. It didn't hurt.
I can't stand condoms. The smell. As soon as I break it open, I can't stand them. It's like it takes away the joy of. It takes away the joy. Takes away the joy.
It wasn't quite a
hate
love
using condoms.
making session. It was just like, and that was kind of the one rule. You have to wear a condom and it has to be filmed. I mean, you can, if worse comes to worse and you're like, actually, I don't want to do this anymore, you can say no.
Yeah.
And like, you can get it taken down if you wanted that.
I seen at one point in the documentary, the guy asked you, can like guys like come in your mouth and all this and that. And he's like, you can contract HIV like that. And then we got into an argument after we seen that. Kevin's like, yeah, you can't get it like that.
You can't.
You can't.
And so I thought you can get HIV.
No, because as soon as you consume it, your stomach juices burn it up or something. Like
Yeah, you can't
Yeah.
contract HIV from.
Yeah, it was the reason why I know this is because I was reading a story came across a video. I don't even know how
You
I
don't
came
have to
across.
justify yourself.
Yeah, no, let me tell you the story. There was a guy in prison. He had AIDS, and he hated this prison guard.
Full blown.
So he busted nuts in the coffee in the prison. I guess he had to get him coffee or something. And he cut himself and he put blood and semen, and the guy didn't contract it.
That's fucked up, man.
That is fucked
That's a
up.
screwed up
That's
study.
that's like a
Attempted
a
murder?
crime. Yeah.
Should be just so you cannot. So let me ask you this.
I wouldn't say it's impossible to get it, but it's hard
It's
to
like
get it.
really, really highly unlikely.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean,
As
everything's got a
well,
line.
I'm on PrEP.
Oh, a pill that keeps you from
Yeah, contracting HIV. It's like 99.9% effective.
Oh wow, yeah. I didn't even know that was possible. A pill to prevent
Yeah,
from
you take a pill like every single day. You
Okay.
could be up for the rest of your life.
So is there any side effects to that pill or
Not that I know of.
they don't look like you have any side
Probably
effects?
like you'll die in 20 years or something like that. No, I'm fucked. Yeah.
You don't give a fuck.
In 20 years, you think I'd fucked the whole of the population, so there's no point of me being here anyway.
So I don't know what to say to that.
I mean, how long you think you're going to be doing this? Like 10, 50? Because I'm sure you're making a lot of money.
I'd love to be like a MILF and doing it. I think that'd be really hot.
Yeah.
If I honestly, like, I always tell myself I want to do it until I stop enjoying it. And I can't see myself stop enjoying it anytime soon.
Right.
A lot of women do this for the money, but you're doing it just simple out of the
For
enjoyment.
money and enjoyment.
Yeah.
Well, this is why I chose to do it, because it was like, it brought my two things together, like, the love of sex, and I could make money from it. It was like some kind of, it's like I cracked the system,
Yeah.
you know, just doing what you love every day and getting paid for it.
So I feel the same way. I love what I do every day. I don't love Probably not as much as how you love your job, but, this is fun what we do.
That's what I mean, though. Like, it's great.
I'm sure your DMs are full of like negative stuff, huh?
You know, I don't really read them. I try not to because I think it's not very positive.
Yeah.
You know, I mean,
Right.
you know, like I can imagine it affecting your mental health if you're reading shit every day from people who
Right.
don't fucking matter and probably
Right.
losers.
Right. Have you read any of them?
Well, you wanted to know like what's probably like the worst one. I guess people telling
Give me
me
the
to,
worst one and the most positive one.
probably people telling me to kill myself. The most positive, probably someone being like, "Oh, you made my day when you let me spunk in your mouth" or something.
I kind of figured that one.
Yeah, some guys are like jealous because of
Yeah.
all the money you're making.
Yeah. I think a
Well,
lot of
they
the hate
can get
comes
on it if they want, take up the ass like me, but they don't. They don't want to put in the work. It's that simple.
Man, that was a beautiful quote.
Taking up the ass like me.
That should go in philosophy books. You know, Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, Lilly Phillips. Put in the work and take it up the ass.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful quote. Here's Socrates in here.
Yeah.
I mean, you have a beautiful attitude.
Thank you. Thank you. I try to. Well, I feel like
Shut up, you sip. Kevin in there sipping, everybody.
I feel like though when you do something you love and like you actually enjoy your life, and how could
Yeah.
I not be positive? Like I'm just, I'm living the dream. This is what I genuinely do think.
Yeah.
Get to do shit like this. Come on with these dweebs.
She called me a dweeb. I've been all positive, and I'm the fucking dweeb.
Hey, most of the
Oh, yeah.
There's like cars going by. I don't think anyone will notice. I think it looks like a bit like a face mask. Right, we're crossing. Cross.
this is in London? or-
Mm-hmm. Doing a come walk.
It's called a
Come
come.
walk.
Wouldn't
You
be
ever done one of
scared
them?
Huh?
Ever done one of them?
Nah.
Not personally, no. It looks like it's
I'm just
fun.
scared you gonna run into a creep sees you walk by, says, "Come on the face." I'm gonna grab her.
I don't think English people are like that, honestly. Because you guys were like, why don't you have a bodyguard? I was like, I just think people in England are a bit too polite. Even if I genuinely walked into Tesco's with a whole 5 loads on my face, I generally don't think anyone would bat an eyelid because they're too polite. Like
5 loads?
Yeah.
And nobody's gonna bat an
Yeah,
eye?
I genuinely, hand on my heart, I don't think anyone would say anything because they're so like, everyone's just so to themselves and like
Right.
doesn't want to interfere in
Well,
anything.
Europe, it's like sexually everybody's liberated out there. It's not the stigma that comes with it here in the U.S.
What? I think it's the exact opposite.
Oh, really?
I think there's like quite a lot of stigma in England, and then in America, everyone loves their porn, and everyone's very open about watching porn here.
Oh, okay.
You know what I found? I thought I felt the same way as Keith because when I went to Australia, UK, there was like brothels everywhere. And you don't really see that here in the United States unless you're here
It's like
in
illegal.
Vegas. Yeah.
I don't. Why did you find so many brothels?
It's not like I was looking for them.
I've never seen a brothel in England.
No, in Australia, I've been to Germany.
well, that's not England, love.
It's just yeah. It's brothels. It's like overseas.
Yeah,
it's like
you
it's
think
more
it's
liberated.
yeah. Maybe like somewhere like Germany, I think is quite like liberated, or Australia. But here, you guys have so many like strip clubs,
Yeah.
which
You know
we
what?
don't have in England.
Y'all don't have strip clubs?
We have like gentlemen's clubs, but they're not what they are here.
Oh, really?
Learn something every day.
Yeah. But I actually did a gangbang while I was here, and the men were very happy to put their faces in it and do like social media, about talking about it. In
Was you
England,
just bumping these men and say, "Hey, it's Lil Fizz. Hey, you want to do a gangbang?"
but I feel like the guys in England like wanted to be anonymous, wear
Oh, okay. I see.
balaclava, like a little mask.
See, they think they better than everybody else.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't realize that.
Oh, stuck up dudes, man. Think they better than everybody. I'm gonna put a bag on my face and do it.
I feel like if I wasn't in the industry and was fucking this girl who shags everyone, I'd probably put a bag over my head.
Yeah.
Right when I build you up, you turn me down. I guess I am a simp, Keith.
What, you do it without the bag on your head, but then your whole family finds out, and then you're known as The one that
with this
shagged.
body, everybody gonna know that's Kevin right there. That's Kevin Hodges' gains right there.
What's the difference between OnlyFans and the porn industry?
A big
Are
difference.
they are they meshed together now? Or
Yeah, they do mix, definitely. I feel like everyone who does porn has an OnlyFans. But porn scene is so much different. You turn up, ATM, hair, makeup done. They've got you like a costume or an outfit. They've got you a script on what exactly you're doing. None of the creativeness is in your control. Well, not none of it, but mostly
Most of
you're
it?
kind of told what to do. Not necessarily with the sex, but with the acting and stuff like that. And then, you do the sex scene and then you're kind of done after 5-6 hours of being there. Whereas with OnlyFans, you can kind of, someone comes around to your house, you collab, you do whatever kind of creative video you guys come up with. You then upload that and you can sell that on and on and on. Whereas like in porn, you get paid, one amount of money for the video and they get to keep all the rights to that. They can sell it for as long as possible.
More lucrative for you to just do OnlyFans.
Yeah. I do porn as well because like I enjoy turning up and kind of like playing out this fantasy. And I think it is really fun.
Right.
Because like you're on this big set and it's a lot.
Feel like a movie star.
Yeah. It's a little bit more like sometimes creative. Whereas when you're just like fucking in your bedroom, it's a bit like, everything can get a bit samey.
I think, well, I can't. That's too self-incriminating. I can't even ask this question. What?
Do you guys watch much porn yourself?
Yes.
I gave it up.
I gave it up a long time ago. I'm born again.
Lies.
Yeah, I'm Christian and my wife.
I hate when guys say that. No, I don't watch porn. Fuck me. Have you got a vagina?
You know who the biggest hypocrites and liars?
Who?
People on the right.
Who are the right?
The evangelicals, the
The
holy...
Christian people.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're the biggest pedophiles. Them
Yeah.
pastors.
Oh no,
Well,
but
have you noticed most pastors
Oh, pedophiles?
are gay?
Yeah,
Oh.
And
yeah.
pedophiles. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
They're like really too nice. Some of them.
I feel like to be a pastor, you have to be gay or a pedophile.
Well, my family was going to be the godparents of this of their baby, and I was like, man, this priest is homosexual. He is flaming gay.
My auntie was a vicar and she was gay.
Yeah,
Well, is gay, sorry.
yeah.
So
I guess you do anything if you think you're going to hell. Give my life to God, because He's gonna burn my ass.
But yeah, I think it's the people who have to try and like keep it in and pretend like they're not
Yeah.
sexual, who
Yeah.
usually, because they're sexually suppressed, and they usually turn out to be the biggest freaks. Not
Yeah, I
not that
found
being
that to
gay
be-
is a freak, but being,
Yeah,
I don't know, being porn obsessed or being a
Sexual, high
pedophile.
sexual appetite.
Yeah.
Why do you well, I already know the answer to this question, but why you take it to such extremes like 100 guys, 500 guys, 1,000 guys?
You know what? I did porn for like a year and I did the very kind of normal, basic type of porn. And after a bit, I just thought it was a little bit boring, if I'm honest. I wanted to really explore my kinks. And a lot of my kinks was, having big groups and doing this really exciting stuff. Like you could... Once you do the big events, and especially when you do it with people who aren't performers, it's so exciting to me because you never know what you're going to get. Performers, you turn up, you fuck them, they've got this big cock, they give you the cum shot as and when, and it can be quite, like, it can be quite just, what's the word? Curated. But
It's more real when it's an actual guy.
Yeah,
that
it's
comes
so
in.
realistic.
He's like a loser. He's a dweeb. And he comes in. He's like, oh God.
Yeah. And you just never know what you're gonna get. You get these little guys come in who like you think what are you doing here?
Dweebs.
Or or you just get anyone walk through the door and you start sucking them off or giving them a blowjob and you never know how the outcome is gonna be. And I think it makes for a really authentic video.
And you, when they're done, you can see how happy they are. Huh?
Yeah.
What
You're
is
like,
that
what are you doing
experience
for
like?
the rest of today?
What is that experience like? You see this total loser, this dweeb.
By the way, you guys are not losers. Whoever comes to my next event.
No,
you're not
these
a
people
loser.
already know they're losers. If you can identify them as soon as they walk in the door, obviously he's fully aware that he's a loser, right? What does that feel like when this dweeb, this loser comes in, busts nuts all over your face?
You know what? Sometimes it's the losers who have the biggest cocks as well, and that is the funniest part.
Really?
Like, and that's what's so good about it, because it's like, whoa, you have a massive cock and this massive load, and you fuck really good.
Yeah.
But it's just like some
that's
stuff
crazy.
like that. Yeah.
Nobody won't give him a chance because he looks crazy.
Yeah, and then you have someone walk in who's really quite attractive, and you're like, what are you doing here? Because like, surely you could get pussy on the street.
Yeah.
And then it's just all different experiences. It's so much fun.
So he's got dweeb cock.
Dweeb cock. Well, everyone has.
Because he's
That's the thing. It's just the unknown.
yeah.
You pull your pants down, you don't know what you're getting. It's popped
Well,
up.
I totally understand where she's coming from.
Well, life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna
Yeah.
Man, shut up. Hey, no, but seriously, I see where she's coming from.
Yeah.
Because when I do watch porn, I don't like watching the
get. I don't like the scripted stuff.
Yeah, it looks fake. I can tell the girl's fake. I like when like actual partners upload a video to something and it's like it's real.
You like the ones that have been like shot on like an iPhone 4 and they're like
Yeah,
shaking.
you can
and
tell
just,
it.
Yeah,
You can
100%.
tell it's real. Yeah.
100%. I couldn't agree more though.
You are such a sick fuck.
I couldn't agree, because that's the type of porn I like to watch as well. I don't like to watch the stuff that's really
All the makeup.
and
all
it's basically like a movie set.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I was in the porn, when I used to watch it, like a long time ago, right? I was like in the hidden cams and
Exactly.
amateurs, you know.
You sick boy.
And now and then I like,
But it's exactly, because you can picture yourself fucking this girl. It feels like you're fucking her, because like it's so kind of shitly filmed and it just feels so much more real.
oh, that cock looks like my cock.
Yeah.
This could be me
like-
right here.
Yeah.
Looks like my cock. What kind of grammar is that?
It's getting all flustered.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Do you enjoy the taste of cum?
Yeah, definitely. Spunk is like one of my biggest turn-ons.
Really?
Yeah, I love like bukkake ears.
What does it taste like?
What does it taste like? I can't
Wait,
remember.
you wanna find out?
This is the thing as well.
What you gonna suck a
Yeah. Tonight, when you have a wank, just taste a bit, like pick a bit up and taste it.
Yeah.
But every cum tastes different. That's also another thing.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah.
There's like different races of people. They have different.
No.
It's all the same.
No. Yeah. And it's always also like all races have all different size cocks. It's never like
It's not the stereotypes that everybody push.
no. I mean, no,
There's some black dudes with dweeb cocks out there.
definitely.
Dweeb cocks.
Yeah, loser cock.
Oh my God.
What do you guys usually talk about on this podcast?
Fucking boring politics. What is Trump gonna do? I'm so glad Biden's not in office no more. No fucking dweeb loser shit.
What side are you guys? What's like?
Right wing.
Which one's that one?
Orange man. Trump.
Oh, okay.
You like Donald Trump, Lily?
I don't really like to speak on politics. I don't know.
Yeah, you don't want to alienate your fans.
No, but I also don't read on it, so I feel like I can't speak on it because I never do
Yeah.
my research.
That's a problem with a lot of young people here in the States.
Yeah.
They don't know what the hell they're talking about.
Yeah.
But then they still like to speak about it. Yeah,
Right,
exactly.
Yeah. So, Bonnie Blue, y'all were partners in crime for a little bit. Y'all going through some feud right now, or?
Well, we shot one video together. People think we're like, I don't know.
I mean, it looked like y'all were the best of friends. I mean, a lot of people going to assume that.
Well, they're both blonde.
I suck a lot of cock with a lot of girls.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So
What, is there a feud?
no.
Oh, okay. Where will you get that from?
Well, that's what they put up on the board to ask. There's the question right there on the TV.
Oh, you guys have got TV.
Yeah.
How are you this? Your guys' podcasting is like such a chilled, relaxed vibe. I like it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and push God in front of you. I'm not gonna be that kind of a loser.
Stop being like.
Doesn't it feel like when you go on these podcasts, it seems like an intervention? You
Yes.
just wait for your parents
Yeah.
to pop out of the closet.
Jesus Christ is?
Yeah. The power of Christ compels you.
Yeah.
They
I
start
mean,
shouting that shit.
Yeah.
I think we're all sinners for the most part, but
Yeah.
people like to,
Yeah, you guys have got wives and you're hosted me.
yeah.
I think you're worse than I am.
Really?
Fuck.
No, I'm
we're
joking.
so fucked.
Do you believe in God? What kind of question is that? Terrible one.
Yeah, I gotta ask you. Do you believe in God? I mean, he made a cock.
I don't know. I don't really think about it.
Yeah.
Well, it's based on faith. There's no,
Right.
well, Christians will tell you it's actual evidence to show that he exists, but there's actually no evidence to suggest it's based on faith.
Right.
But when you don't believe in that faith, people like to demonize
Do you guys believe in it?
I believe it's a creator.
I believe creator. There's a creator up there.
I don't think we came from monkeys.
I do. I believe that in like manifestation. I don't know if that's anything to do with it.
Manifestation. Well, we just popped out like fucking popcorn or something.
Yeah, we manifested life.
Instant combustion. Instant combustion.
There was that like big black bang. Wait, no, not the Big Bang. The Big Bang.
Oh no, it's the
Sorry.
the Big Bang.
Yeah.
You're thinking about black cocks when you say it. Yeah, the Big Bang. Like
But
the
she
big-
mixed in big black cocks in it.
The BBB.
Yeah, the big. No, I can't say it.
The Big Bang.
Yeah, I don't believe in
BB.
it. The Big Bang Theory. Only big.
Well, if you read up on it, it's
It makes sense.
So shit just
Do you
came out of
guys
nowhere
no?
and
But
just
do you guys
blew up.
do you guys think there was dinosaurs?
well.
Now we're getting into the real podcast chat.
I don't think Candace believes it.
Well, those bones that you see in museums are not bones; they're replicas of everything.
Yeah, for the most
Only
part.
like they said, only like maybe 7% of the skeletal remains you see in the museum is actual dinosaur. The left is left to your imagination.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What about you? I do believe in dinosaurs.
Yeah. You think we?
What do you
landed-
think killed them?
The BBC, the BB.
A big comet to hit the planet.
Yeah,
So you believe the big black cock hit the planet?
the
Kill
big
the dinosaur?
the big black comet is the what?
Yeah,
Is
comet.
what? Yeah.
You know, I wish she was like an ugly bitch. This would be so much fucking easier. Fuck.
A big fat ugly bitch. This podcast would go as a breeze.
Let me take a fucking break.
Oh, is this the next question coming up? People.
She's calling me out.
I'm gonna ask her something more intellectual.
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh.
Let me sit up for
That
this.
means you about to ask her something very stupid.
I'm ready for this. That's what I'm used to.
I can't think of nothing.
You can't think of anything intellectual
Nothing intellectual.
until it comes up on that screen.
Hey, so what's it like when you get up? Like, how is do you plan your own days, or what's the first thing you think about when you get up? How do you
What's
plan
the
out
first
your
thing
days?
I think about when I wake up?
I know it's cock, but
No, you know, I'm really quite, I do like to, especially on this trip, I've like to organise days with people and stuff like that and what I'm up to. I'm quite creative with what kind of content I do and things like that. And that takes a lot of planning. So yeah, I do have to kind of think ahead.
Oh, you think about moving to the U.S.?
Yeah, I want to get, does any of you guys want to marry me so I can get my like green card thing?
Oh, is that how it works?
What about you guys in the back?
You
Any takers?
You stole that idea from the Mexicans, huh?
I am. I'm trying to get like a work visa. I think it'd be sick to move out
you
here.
can't get a work visa because pornography is it's.
I know.
legal.
I got to prove to Trump that, you know, I'm worth his while.
Bad guy gotta be careful with Trump. He'll grab you by the pussy.
You know what, though? I think I'd be an asset to the country.
Yeah, I think you are.
Well, at least I'd bring in the taxes.
Yeah,
And
I mean you bringing something to our GDP out here.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm actually helping the mood of the country by sucking all these guys off.
Yeah.
You know?
I can't
Tell
tell
me
when
that's
you
not
being,
helping economy.
I can't tell when you being serious or when you joking.
Hey, so you don't have like a main sexual partner?
No.
You don't. Do you want one or?
So hold on, I'm going somewhere with this. Like you don't have a main, like it's easy for us. We have wives and stuff. So when you want to have sex, what do you do? Do you like go through your DMs? Hey, you in the area, or what, how do you?
Yeah, I have a lot of guys on the roster, and then there's like a few guys that I fuck who are in the adult industry that I fuck off camera and things like that. But yeah, I usually probably have sex like once a day.
And you say you have a roster?
A roster, yeah, like a roster of guys. Just like hit them up and things like that.
That's very responsible because a lot of people might assume you go out there you want to fuck. I had a friend at Target. She said she used to do that.
What, go up to random guys and be like,
Well, she would just go into a Walmart, into a Target. And
I feel
just
like
go up
men
to
would feel like they're being caught out.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's easier for a woman to go out and just have
Definitely.
sex with a random stranger. Like, if I go up to like a random girl, it's like, man, you're fucking...
If I wanted to, I could probably have sex in the next like 20 minutes. Looking at around the room.
What did you just say? she talking shit is what she's saying.
No, I'm saying, I'm not on about you guys, but you guys have got some stuff. If I really want, like as a girl, if I really wanted to have sex, I could have sex in the next like 20 minutes if I wanted to.
You could probably have sex in like 3 seconds.
20 minutes is pretty long.
Well, I didn't know if I have to graft you guys. Huh? I didn't know if I have to graft you guys.
Graph? What is that?
Like work. Like, yeah, like work for it.
Oh.
More English talk.
Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah. Graph, shagging.
Spunk.
I'm going away on holiday. It's like the vacation.
Yeah.
So when you going back to the UK?
Don't look at that. That's a stupid question.
Yeah, I wasn't going to even fucking ask that. I was like,
you can't come up with nothing better than that.
That was awful.
That's a lot. It's a lot of time.
Like it's. What, I'm not asking her that question.
Is that what you usually ask your guests on here?
I would have never asked you that. That's the last thing on my mind is queefing. I don't have that problem with
what?
He was going to say he doesn't
I'm
have a
not even
problem with
talking about
queefing. What was the next question?
See, he ruined my train of thought with that damn question. What was we talking about?
Okay.
UK.
So when do you plan on going back to UK? You right after this, or you got stuff planned?
28th.
On the 28th?
Yeah.
Must be scary, man, flying nowadays. You see all the planes falling out of the damn sky.
Is this really what we're going to talk about? No, I've never seen a plane fall out of the sky.
That's what
I saw one the other day. I seen 3 of them.
That's fake news, love.
No,
fake
man.
news?
Fake news, gullible.
No,
You're
man.
one of them people on the internet that thinks
No,
I'm
it's
actually
fucking
pregnant.
smoke, there's fire, there's everything. It's fucking
Really?
Yeah. It's fucking real.
I don't see it.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't watch enough of the news, to be fair. Maybe
Yeah.
that's actually I don't care to watch it though. I was gonna say maybe that's something I could prove on, but
I had a great question. I totally forgot what I was going to say.
how much spunk do you queef out your pussy? Was that it?
No.
Why do you think some women don't like to swallow?
Swallow.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they don't like the taste of it. Maybe they find it degrading.
Was it an acquired taste for you, or the first
I
time
think it's
it's
an acquired taste.
an acquired taste?
100%.
It's like beer.
See, you had to
Yeah.
suck a few before you got used to it.
No, I think I just liked it straight off the bat, but I know some friends who don't like the taste of it.
Oh. Well, I heard you drink pineapple juice or eat a lot of pineapples. It tastes like pineapples.
Yeah, I have heard that.
Yeah. You should try that. Have all the guys.
The guys. Yeah, in the waiting room, I can have them all have like a pint of pineapple juice.
A pint.
While you're waiting, drink that.
Yeah.
One of my friends actually used to do this thing with his girlfriend where they'd eat different things and they'd have to then guess what they've been eating.
That sounds disgusting.
As in like from their spunk.
Yeah.
You would never guess what I ate. What I eat.
That green shit. Sorry. The really tasty
my
green
sponsor.
juice. The super tasty green juice you got there.
Hey, so what
You should
got?
say like that makes your spunk taste great or something like that.
That'd be false advertising.
What was you going to say?
I forgot. She just totally killed me.
Sorry.
Hey, man, I don't feel so good, man.
What's wrong with you?
I'm embarrassed to tell you. I'm just going to tell you. I ain't took a shit in like 2 weeks, man.
Ain't you taking your OH? Your optimal human?
I thought we ran out of it.
Man, here, take this. Here's some right here. Take it. Get it up in you. Drink that. Get that probiotics. That artichoke.
That is good.
That apple powder. All those essential nutrients to get your intestines right. Yeah, get them intestines right. Get it all up in you. Swallow it. There you go. Why are you drinking it like it's Kool-Aid or something? Just
Well, you made it with cold water. I'm over here getting brain freeze.
What's good with cold water? It's like a smoothie.
Oh, man, I feel something move. Oh, man.
Go to optimalhuman.com/Hodgetwins and now try Optimal Human for free today. This is probably like the most awkward fucking conversation you ever had, huh?
Don't worry.
Did you have to do that? Put your legs up on the table like that?
I was pushing my shoes on. Yeah, like.
You walk around without a bodyguard, putting your legs up around two Negroes. Three Negroes and a Lebanese. You just asking for trouble.
We're all good guys in there.
Yeah, we're great guys. Hey, can I ask you a personal question?
Sure.
Were these not personal questions?
Yeah, but a lot
no
of people
shit,
don't like
Kevin.
to talk about money and finances. And,
Go on, hit me with it.
Yeah. Well,
I read in the article you made $43 million your first year.
I think that was somebody else.
That was somebody else?
Yeah, that wasn't me. I can tell you that. That wasn't me, sadly. I kind of wish I did.
How much do you, on average, earn per month?
That's too personal.
That's too much. Suck a cock is not personal.
So I don't tend to talk much about money because I just find it a bit. You know what I mean? You know, someone's always going on about money and how much they make. It's like, all right, shut up now.
Yeah,
No one
yeah,
fucking cares.
yeah.
I make a good amount.
I'm sure you do.
I'm 23.
Yeah.
But yeah. But I'll tell you how much I made in my first 7 months on Onlyfans when I was like 19. Because I say that. The first 24 hours I made $2,000. And then,
24 hours.
yeah. In
Oh, when
24
you
hours.
very first started?
Yeah, the
OnlyFans?
first ever day I started, in 24 hours I made $2,000. And then I think that first month I made about 14, 15 grand.
The first month when nobody knew who you were.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I can only imagine.
Yeah. Do you give any money to a charity? Or
Hell no. No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
try to paint you as this nice person?
No, I'm joking. You know, I definitely try to help where I can and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of my events, I do think of like charity events.
Yeah.
Yeah. Helping the unfuckable
Well, you helping these dweebs
get
and these
fucked.
losers bust nuts. That's good enough, I guess.
Yeah, Yeah, I should name that. Helping the unfuckable get fucked.
They probably, I bet you some of a lot of guys like you, maybe that's your next genre. You just talking shit to these guys.
What, like talking down to them? Degrading? Yeah, you piece of fucking shit.
Yeah. This is
Yeah.
the only fucking pussy you're going to get for the next 3 months. Yeah, show me what you got.
Some of them would fucking love that.
Yeah, I'm sure they
A
will.
lot of women into dominate. What's it called?
Dominatrix, yeah.
Yeah,
Have you heard of Fendom as well, like pay pigs?
What's that?
So some guys are into like giving their money away. So like I'd be like, right, you fucking loser, get your wallet out. You fucking work for me. Like that money is mine.
Wow.
And then it's just like, give me your money.
Yeah.
You don't fucking deserve this. You work for me, my little loser, pay pig. It's just basically like degrading, but like in a financial way.
I can see why that would be a turn on for a lot of men. When you turn on the sick
Really?
fuck. I'm just saying.
I can't say.
Open your mind.
Why would that? Open your mind. Why would that be a turn on?
Well, it's where it's coming from. Like if you was a fat, ugly bitch, they'd probably punch you in the face. But since you're like attractive, like, oh my gosh, she's talking shit to me.
Yeah.
You know?
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
I think it's probably the way you say it more.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do you just sleep with men? Do you sleep with women too, or
yeah, I sleep with women.
yeah? Which one if you had to pick one?
Yeah, probably men.
Men.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I go through phases of liking women more than men or men
Yeah.
more than women.
They both got their pros and cons.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. You know what though? I'd love to like. Thing is with guys is like I want to sleep with someone who like I don't have to talk to. I think that's the worst part about sex, like having to talk to them. So like I think it's easier to do that with guys than women.
Oh, really?
Like girls, you got to chat them up a bit, and
Girls have more personal connection
Yeah,
with women.
yeah.
Yeah.
with a guy you could probably invite him around and like not say a word and suck his cock.
Yeah. He's totally happy.
Yeah, exactly. Because
Yeah.
that for me sometimes stops me from getting a guy around because it's like, oh fucking hell, I've got to actually talk to them. And then they've got to like, they might sleep round or something like that, and you got to deal with them in the morning. It's just a bit of an ag. I'd rather just like get to the sex, and then once he comes, leave.
Yeah, yeah. Then you have to deal with jealousy too. Who
Jealousy.
you find more jealous, women or men?
I don't really know because I haven't been in a relationship, so like I don't get any kind of jealousy or anything like that.
No
because-
attachment there.
Yeah, exactly.
Have you ever did anything with trans person?
I haven't actually. Not that I know
Does
of.
that turn you off? Trans? Like a trans woman?
I think
Look
someone
like a woman and has got a cock?
someone who hasn't transitioned. I don't know because I've never been with someone who's trans. Maybe so. I don't know. I'd fuck anyone, so I can't really say anything.
Yeah.
I mean, that could be, I don't know.
What about you guys? What if there's someone, a trans woman, fully transitioned? Couldn't really tell it.
Couldn't tell?
Yeah.
I would know though.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
As soon as I stick it in.
How can they fully transition though?
Yeah, I know you would notice.
As soon as you look at that operator, like, man, I know you're a fucking dude. That looks like a fucking belly button. It wouldn't look right. You could tell, totally tell.
Yeah.
Just like if a woman
And you guys aren't into
transitioned-
trans people? Aren't into trans people?
I mean, I see some of these transgender women, they look just like women. I'm attracted to them because they're women, but I wouldn't pursue it past that because
You're not attracted to men?
No,
No.
not one bit. Why would I be attracted to a man when I got women to walk around look like you? I asked gay men. They said they look at pictures.
Man, what are we talking about?
Well,
I have got one
gay
question.
men? When I said, man, why you gay, man? You got women like Lilly PHILLIPS walking around. Why would you want to sleep with a dude?
Because it's not a choice. It's not a choice.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Yeah.
But-
He said he's born that way.
Yeah.
That's how he's wired.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think sexuality, for the most part, I know I understand people say they're born that way, but it's based on how you were raised. What were your surroundings like? I firmly think if me and my brother was raised by two gay guys, we would be homosexual.
I don't think that's
'Cause
true
that's
at
what-
all.
Yeah. No, I think more often than not, I would say majority of us would turn out homosexual because that's what you're surrounded. You're going to soak up your surroundings.
Like if if that was like the norm, like being gay was the norm, most people would be gay.
Yeah.
And straight people, I guess they wouldn't be straight anymore, but they would be like
They would be the
minority.
queers.
Yeah, they would be the queers.
Yeah, yeah.
I think majority of people are straight because of society structure.
I don't know. I don't think about that.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever fucked someone together?
Yeah, we've done that.
Yeah. How many times? A lot of times.
Well, we probably did it more, but Keith,
Do you know any other
he doesn't
twins?
like performing in front of me. He says it's gay.
That is pretty gay. No, it's not.
He tells me to stop cock stirring.
Wait, oh my God, I've got another question.
We were young when we did that. I was like, Kevin, stop looking at me. So you feel more comfortable to do it now? Yeah, I told him to leave. I said, go wait in the bathroom.
That's so funny. Oh, wait, I've got another
No, go
question.
ahead. What was you going to say?
Oh, I bet you get this all the time. Do your cocks look the same?
Yeah.
I would think so.
That's crazy.
Yeah, everything.
I've never had that question answered.
Yeah.
And
We
do you
actually,
know any other twins?
Not personally. We're actually mirror twins. I'm left-handed. He's right-handed.
Don't know what the fuck that means.
Typically, when you're a twin, you're typical identical twins or fraternal twins. You're born at the same time, but you look a little alike, but you're not identical.
Well, fraternal.
Yeah. They
Oh, yeah,
you
because
fraternal.
there's like identical you're like actually identical, or you can be like
yeah.
just really, really look alike twins. Yeah.
Like some twins, they're
And you
fraternal.
guys are like really, really look alike.
Yeah. So he's right-handed. I'm left-handed. We're considered mirror twins.
So you guys at one point were one egg, and now you're two.
I think that's how it works.
Yeah, it is. I think it is like the egg splits.
And
Yeah.
like if it don't fully split, then you like
Yeah.
Siamese Twins. Kim was like sitting out my back. We only got one cock together. You feel that, Kim? I'm getting sucked off. But when it fully splits, you have like two.
That got to be hell if you just had one body and two heads and one cock.
Nah, because that'd be jokes. Because you'd be with your best friend 24/7. You'd experience everything together. It'd be
Well, at some time or another, I want to have some alone time.
what with your right hand.
I wake up and this fucker's right side of 24/7.
You're
It's bad enough I gotta share a cock with you.
Yeah.
Look, we're Siamese Twins. We got one cock. I'm getting sucked. You like, oh, dude, you grown it too. It's just two hands like, oh, this feels good.
It'd also be like, in the morning when you have a wank, and like one of you starts, you're still kind of asleep, and the other one starts wanking off, and you're like, that'd be kind of nice. Your other twin wanking you off, because then it'd feel like someone else.
You be like, stop it, I'm trying to get some sleep.
yeah.
This is nuts.
That'd be crazy. I could not imagine that.
Yeah, man, damn.
You guys don't really have like much different personalities either, do you? Did you very much grow up together like...
Man, whose podcast is this? Is it always yours?
Don't let it keep asking. What were you going to ask?
Like, when you guys grew up, did you grow up... Did your parents put you in the same outfits and like really,
Yeah,
really...
that's like a twin thing.
Yeah.
Name tags.
Is that a bit annoying? Did you each have a colour?
Yeah, I said, man, I'm tired of this shit.
And that's why you wore slightly different tops today.
Yeah, we used to wear the same shit with name tags.
Name tags.
To school, yeah.
Oh, that's
My mom
cute.
thought it was cute. The niggas at school really loved that shit.
No, but I bet that's why you guys were shy, because you had each other. So you never had
Yeah,
to be
that's
outgoing.
true.
I think you learn to be confident when, you're at school and you're like, I have to make friends. So I have to be confident. You need to push yourself. You guys
got
didn't.
Any, yeah, no. Do you have any little siblings?
I have one older brother, yeah.
Yeah. How much older?
Yeah.
Just a year?
Just a year.
Oh,
yeah,
are
yeah.
y'all pretty close?
Yeah,
or?
yeah, we were quite close.
Oh, cool.
Do y'all look alike, or you can tell y'all brother and sister? Or?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think you do look quite alike, obviously.
How often y'all chat? Does he encourage
I'd say once
you?
a week.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say encourage, but he what did he say to me the other day? He was just like, man, I don't care who you fucking. You know what I mean? Like,
He
he's
said
just
that.
like, why would I care who my sister fucks?
Right. Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
That's
happy.
kinda-
He should be happy. Why do you think so many men are like lack confidence? They're like incels.
Why do you think so many men are incels? Probably because they can't get women and they're losers. And that's probably why they hate women, because they can't get us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think especially these days with a lot of online technology, people become more indoors and less social. Like they don't have to be social, because you can just be at home playing on your PlayStation. Or
Yeah. Have you came across these podcasts? They have a lot of
the red
OnlyFans.
pill ones.
Yeah.
Hate them. I went
How about
on
that one podcast? So what is called?
Whatever.
I went
Whatever
on the
podcast.
whatever one.
Oh, you did?
It was the worst 8 hours of my life.
You were on 8 hours?
It's too much, isn't it?
Wow. Yeah. 8 hours. That's crazy.
I hated it. I think as well, to be honest, that was like the last time I gone. Not that, I just think I would never say this on the podcast, because then they'd start being like, blah, blah, blah. But I think they bring women on to belittle them. And that's
Right,
the whole point.
right.
But I don't mind, like, I know that that's my purpose on that podcast, is
Right.
to look stupid. Like,
Right.
And so I don't mind, because I'm there for my own gain. But I think some
So
women don't understand that the men are going to try and like
Yeah.
annoy them and try and make them look
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
idiots.
So you're there. They're using you, but you're actually using them.
Yeah. Just come
you
on
both get
there.
something out of it.
They try
Speak
to.
about OnlyFans.
I've noticed. They try to come off like they're trying to help you, but
Exactly.
they're so disingenuous. The whole point is
to
to get
make
you on the
you-
show is to make you like an idiot.
Exactly.
I think it's more of a jealous thing than trying
Well-
to help you.
Well,
I think they just know the social media is gonna do well. You know, if some girl starts kicking off.
marketing for them.
And I don't think you realise as well, like they have so much more time to plan. Like they know what they're going to start talking about on the podcast.
Right,
You come
right.
in there blind. They tell you you're going to be there for 4 hours.
Mm-hmm.
They don't give you any kind of indication as to what you're going to be debating about. So you can't do any research.
Right.
The main guy sits there with a fucking laptop and researches as you're fucking talking. So of course he's got the stats and he
Right.
is going to out debate you because
He's there
know.
to push. You're there for them to push you in a corner.
yeah, exactly.
Gotcha moments. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Especially being on a set for 8 hours.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
You don't
That's
like you
that-
get
They do that
tired.
to agitate you.
Yeah, exactly that.
Yeah.
It's exactly that.
Yeah.
And then as soon as you're like, right, I don't really want to like, I don't want to be here any longer. Like, right, she's walking out, she's storming out.
Right.
They make
That's
it
what
this
they
big
want.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Being like, you're a coward. It's like, no, maybe I don't want to sit on a podcast for 8 hours. I ain't got any more to fucking chat about. I feel like I'm so used to shagging, I'm not used to talking, so
Right.
quite hard for me.
Well,
When you decide to go on a podcast, do you vet these people now after that experience?
No, not really. That's why I'm here. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. No, I'm joking. No, but
I believe you because you walk around with no bodyguard.
no, I see what's popping, and as well, I try to watch clips and stuff like that, and like videos of what the general gist is of the podcast and what I'm getting myself into. Because I did an interview with Candace Owen as well, and I was like, oh my god, this bitch is about to rip me a new asshole. Like,
That's fascinating because you don't walk away from any request to be interviewed or anything. Yeah.
I try to do as much as possible.
Yeah.
I'm one of them people that I don't really like to say no to things, and I always think, you never know what's going to come out of a situation. Like this podcast could blow up and do numbers and do really well for me. And like, if I was a bit like, I can't really be asked to drive to Vegas, then I would have lost that opportunity. I think especially in this kind of industry, doing the most does help, like taking every opportunity you can.
What do you think you took anything away from when Candace interviewed you?
Not a lot, just a few followers.
You got what you wanted.
Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Have you after an interview, were you able to, from any interview you ever did you walk away, I'm glad I did this interview. I learned something.
You guys are really fun to talk to.
Yeah.
There's just like sometimes you just vibe with people and you're just like having a good time. And sometimes I forget there's a camera there and I'm like, I need to zip it a bit sometimes.
Right.
Open book. You're open book.
Yeah. And then I say things that get me in trouble sometimes. I don't know, just some really funny ones. I went on Stiff Socks recently. They were class. Yeah. But I've never come away being like, I have knowledge and power. Usually it's just pointless shit that we talk about.
Right.
It's like, right, well, how many guys have spunked in your pussy that's made you queef? Those are the usual questions.
Right.
Which I don't mind. I don't mind talking about it. Like, I think it's funny.
Right.
Is there anything in the industry you like refuse to, like in one of your videos? Did you ever turn down anything? Say, no, I'm not going to do that.
Like it's something I'm absolutely not entertaining that.
The one thing I'll never, ever, ever do is shit content like scat.
Oh yeah, that's fucking.
I'm
sick,
not playing with my poo. I'm not shitting on camera.
Yeah,
that's just like. I just think that's disgusting.
Let's
myself.
talk about this now. Let's say R. Kelly gets out of prison. He pay you $20 million to piss on you.
I've been pissed on. I've drank piss.
Oh, you just want to do poop?
You've drunk piss?
Yeah, there's a video of me on Pornhub drinking piss.
Drinking piss?
Yeah.
Was he hydrated at least?
Yeah, he's really, really hydrated.
Yeah. Is that
you wouldn't do it if he was dehydrated?
No, I did
drinking tea.
No, I one time was telling this guy, I was like, because I'm into piss, I like it. I think it's hot. And we were doing this scene, whatever. We finished, and he was like, "Do you want me to piss in your mouth?" I was like, "Hell yeah." This guy
the pee where?
in my mouth.
Oh.
This guy hadn't drank anything in like 2 days. I'm sure of it. It was genuinely like yellow piss.
That dude was pissing out kidney stones.
Yeah. I was like, what the fuck is this? Don't offer to piss in my mouth if it's not clear.
yeah?
Right.
I feel like that's the usual.
That's sexual.
You
for
ain't trying to catch a kidney stone. Or anything.
Nah.
So that's like sexual to you. That it turns you on.
Yeah. I think it comes from like, I find squirting really hot. And I guess squirting and pissing is similar. And I find it I think it's because it's so dirty that's why I find it hot.
Yeah. Huh.
As well, I think, do you ever, when you're horny and you also need a piss, it makes you like more horny if you need a piss, I think. That's for me. And so I associate piss and horniness. Is your bladder never full? And you're
I've had like...
It makes you come so much quicker because you've got a full bladder. Yeah.
Yeah, your bladder fall.
No, you feel like you have the urge to pee, but like your dick is already hard. I'm going to go ahead and then pee.
But that's not common.
I feel like that's common for me.
It's common for her.
Yeah.
You just going
As
around
well-
with
No,
what
I'm not.
As well,
You never did that?
No.
So you go to the bathroom every time before you go?
Gotta make sure I'm totally empty.
Yeah?
I'm not gonna be like, oh, hold on, I gotta go take a piss. You do that?
But
sometimes I don't think about it, and then I have to go to the bathroom. But it makes you, like she said, it make you come
That's
fast.
just piss poor planning right there.
As well, I think for girls, the thing is that if you've got a full bladder, it's then pressing on your G spot and does make you hornier.
Oh, okay.
I think that's the
I don't
science
have
behind
one
it.
of those. Got a prostate. though.
So you say like squirting and urinating is like the same thing? You said it's the same thing almost?
Well, they look similar visually.
It's the same sensation.
I don't think
I don't
so.
think it's the same sensation, but I think visually they look similar.
Well, maybe it's a horse.
What the hell are you talking about?
Is this going over your head? Am I getting too deep for you? You don't get it if it's a horse.
No, but when a girl squirts, it's not urine. It's actually some kind of fluid that builds up in them.
Oh, you talking about when a girl squirts?
No shit, Kevin.
I thought you was talking about something else.
Right?
I think she was talking about something else.
No, she wasn't.
Were you?
No, I think squirt and pissing looks visually the same.
Yeah, but a woman squirting is not urine. You know that, right?
What?
When a woman squirts,
I didn't know we was talking about women squirting.
Well,
I thought
who
we was
else
talking
is
about
squirting?
Who
Who
I
else
thought we
can
was talking
squirt?
about dick squirting piss.
No.
Kevin, what the hell is wrong with you?
That's what I was thinking.
Lily, have you squirted?
Yes, I do squirt.
And it's different than piss?
Yeah.
Well, people argue about this. There's not really like cum. It's like urine when women.
Well, there's a
squirt.
small percentage of piss in squirt.
Right.
So the consistency is different.
Yeah.
Because I remember when I was in the
I
Marine
don't think
Corps,
it feels any different. Like, it still feels just like watery.
It's
But
watery.
it's like a bit more creamy.
It's not like thick like cum or nothing.
Have you guys never seen someone squirt? Like, or
I've
something?
seen it.
I've seen one.
I've actually had a girl do that when I was like 19. I thought the bitch was pissing on me. What the fuck are you doing?
And you
I
wouldn't
didn't
like-
know. It
you
was
wouldn't
like I was
that?
young. Yeah. I didn't know what the hell was going on.
I've never been a woman that did that.
No,
Have you not
I
seen
know.
in porn?
I've seen it in porn.
What's the percentage of women that can squirt, in your opinion?
Mate. Why would I know that?
I don't know.
I mean, you do work in porn.
I mean, just like
an expert.
most women can't do that, right?
I don't know. I think every woman's got it in them.
Yeah,
They got it in them.
that's what I heard too.
But I think it's to make yourself squirt is like a different way.
Yeah.
I don't know. Mate, we're getting in deep now.
Yeah, we're getting intellectual, huh?
Elaborate.
Yeah, the intellectual comment. What percentage of women?
Because, like my older brother says, he can make any woman squirt. Every woman he's got
Yeah.
one. And he talks shit to me. I'm like, man,
Yeah.
How many brothers have you guys got? Just one?
just one.
And then you two, no sisters?
I have
One
a sister.
I was going to say you guys seem
We're
like
the
you have a
youngest.
sister.
We're the youngest.
Oh.
Still old as hell, but yeah, we're the youngest.
What do your family look like?
Bunch of half-breed Negroes. Light skin, good hair.
You guys are really young for 50 though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you get that a lot?
I hope it stays that way.
It does.
Yeah. How would I look like? 40?
Nah, younger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
25?
I'd say like 30.
Yeah, 30.
30. 30. Yeah, in British, y'all, it's no such thing as a T in the UK.
Yeah, like water. How you say it? It's
Water.
Yeah.
Water?
Yeah,
Okay.
she puts it
Yeah.
in there a little bit.
Some people say
But like
water.
30. 30.
30.
30.
30.
You know what? You know what's funny? Like, I got out the Marine Corps and I couldn't find a job. Remember?
Where's this going?
I went to
now. Follow.
It was like this ad.
I'm locking in.
Yeah, it was this ad in the paper, and it was like for a porn audition.
When you didn't go for it.
Yeah, we went together, and we went in this like little place, right?
What, you guys were going to audition together?
Yeah,
Yeah.
You guys are
I'm not
actually
going
like
by
Siamese
myself.
twins. What?
Yeah,
do you
we-
not do anything on your own?
No,
It's just
no, we
crazy.
it's always been like if it was another Lilly, it'd be like your best friend because you think the same, everything's the same.
I feel like I find her a bit annoying. I would.
You probably try to kill that bitch. Yeah, either if you're twins, you either best friends or you hate each other.
Really?
That's what I noticed. Yeah.
I noticed
Bitch
female
trying
twins.
to sell more dick than me. Like she's stealing.
You stealing my dick.
I'd love to fuck with like a sister. I mean,
Yeah.
if I had like a twin like you guys, because I think it's not as weird if you guys are twins, because like you guys do everything together, so it wouldn't be weird for you guys to have sex together. But yeah, sorry, carry on.
It's weird for me. What?
So wait, so you guys went into this porn?
Yeah, we went to this porn audition and it
You
was
didn't
like
get the job.
No, we fucking. Long story short. Well, let me tell you
They
the
went,
fucking
sorry,
story.
we don't take
So,
small guys.
You don't think they gave me the job? You don't think they don't think she don't think they gave us the job?
And you guys say us. Oh my god!
That's what I used to look like.
Oh my god!
Man, why you pull that picture out, man?
Jade, look at this. Jade would have fucked you both.
Yeah.
Sorry, not on the podcast. I can't put that on the podcast.
That's not me anymore. That's totally two different
No
black
way.
men.
No, that's not you guys. Surely not.
Yeah. When I was in a fitness bodybuilder. Yeah.
That's crazy. Wait, so did you get your job?
Huh?
Did you get the job?
No, I walked out. I was scared my mom was going to say it. Not that my mom was going to say it. My cousins would say it, and they would tell my mom, hey, your twin boys is doing porn.
Yeah, you guys would be so recognizable. You guys would have absolutely like skyrocketed in the porn industry.
Yeah.
Two twins, they would have gone crazy.
Could have been a
There's
superstar.
There's never been two twins, I swear. Sorry, I'm going to cough. Sorry. Don't put it on me.
Did cum come up? Did you cough up some semen?
Just like some white stuff spurts out.
Hey, you went to the AVN Awards. Is that the first time you went?
Yeah.
How was that experience?
Bit boring, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
Really?
No,
Bunch of incels walking around. Oh my God, Lilly.
I mean the actual awards.
Yeah.
It just goes on for quite a while. I'm a bit like, can't keep my attention on something for too long. But the convention was really fun because you're like meeting all fans and stuff like that, and everyone's kind of
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
You like taking pictures? With fans?
She don't like taking no damn pictures. Be like, take the picture. The guys walk around. Look at this. Oh my God. I took a picture of Lilly. She's so gorgeous. He's walking away. Look at you. Say, look at this loser.
No, it was so funny. As well, like I don't meet many fans, you know.
Oh, really? Because we used to do fitness expos and we would have like thousands of people in our
It's
line.
crazy. Isn't
It's
it?
crazy. You'd be exhausted.
Yeah, it's really exhausting. Sorry, I'm
Yeah.
gonna. Can I have some water?
Yeah, sure.
Is that okay? Sorry,
Yeah.
I'm gonna cough.
We could wrap it up in the next 5 minutes.
Sorry. It's funk stuck in my throat. Thank you so much.
That is fucking nuts.
Sorry,
Yeah.
we're back.
We're back.
How tall are you?
5'8".
5'8".
I've got these heels on though. I'm about as tall as you guys. How?
With the heels on, yeah.
Yeah, how tall are you guys? About 6 foot.
About 6'2".
We used to be 6'2". We 50 now.
You start shrinking,
I'm
yeah.
probably about 5'11". No, we're probably like 6'1".
Yeah.
That's a good height.
Yeah, it's a good height. Do you, is that like a deal breaker for you?
No.
You can't have like
No.
a 5'6" boyfriend, right?
No, I fucked a midget literally last week.
A midget?
I'll show you this photo. I fucked this guy.
I've seen
His
like,
name's Tiny Smalls. He's so nice.
Tiny Smalls?
Yeah.
you know what I noticed about midgets? I looked at it just to get like humor myself. All of them got big cocks.
They actually have.
Show the camera, Lily.
Wait.
Yeah, that right there.
Fuck. Hey, I want to.
Oh, no, don't show that.
Oh.
Hey, let me see it. You can
Well,
get
that's
these
like-
there.
He's got a big cock though. Kind of can't see it. I don't think.
Yeah, let me see some penetration.
Hey, you cutting all this shit out, right?
Yeah. Jeez. This dude is
Holy
a
shit.
white guy?
Yeah.
He's a white
Yeah.
midget? Oh, this dude.
Dude's head, biggest thing on him.
This dude.
He's nice. Which
the guy,
dude?
Lily?
No, that's not Tiny Smalls.
Fuck him. That guy looks like a fucking elf.
I'll show a photo like with us clothed. I've got a photo of us clothed.
Oh, yeah,
Does that help?
Oh, yeah.
he looks so happy.
Like a kid in a candy store.
I can zoom in on that.
I actually fucked him on a podcast.
On a podcast?
Yeah, we were like chatting, and I was like, I want to see if you've got a big dick, because like you just never know. And he for sure did.
I'm telling you, man, life is like a box of chocolates.
Exactly.
Never
That's
know
what I've
what
been
you're
trying to
gonna
say. You never know. You know, he might have drawn the short straw with his height, but definitely not with his cock size.
Yeah, he's walking around like a 6'9" person's cock, ain't he?
6'1".
Yeah, 6'1".
Do you guys have pretty big cocks?
Yeah, man, I've never had any complaints. Would you, if you slept with somebody, you was like, man, that's a small cock. I couldn't feel anything. Would you? Have you ever told a guy?
No. I'd never tell someone.
No, you don't tell a guy that. He'll fucking kill her.
Yeah, they'll kill themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't do that. What's wrong with you?
That's like telling a girl, fucking hell, you've got a loose pussy, babe.
Yeah.
Like that'd be a bit, especially like just after you've spunked, you get a bit sad after that. You know, when you get post-nut clarity and she's gone, couldn't feel a thing, babe.
Yeah. That'd crush you.
Stupid.
You would never recover from that. You know that? It'd be like 2 weeks you coming down like, oh, I'm recovering. Then it pop back in your head and then you're like, fuck it.
Yeah, it'd be one of them ones where, like, you know, when you're in the shower or late at night where you're just up and you're like, ready to go to sleep, and it just pops in your head of this girl going, couldn't feel a thing.
Yeah, fuck. Do you think you're loose?
Probably, yeah, I think,
You think so?
I've taken some of the world's biggest cock, you know.
What's the biggest
on the
you've had?
regular dreads. Let me show you.
Yeah, I want to see this cock.
I'm just joking, Lily.
No. I'll get it up because it's ginormous. It's like a freak of nature.
Yeah.
Pardon?
Well, you don't have to show me a picture. Just
No.
Give me the specific.
I'll get it up.
I just let my imagination go wild. You gotta show me no big black cock.
Let me find it. Where is it? Oh, it'll be in my files.
Oh, you keep them on your phone. Huh?
Don't lose that fucking phone. Damn, you got so many pictures you can't even find the shit.
What the fuck?
It's all ashy. Needs to put lotion on that bitch.
That big black ashy cock.
I'll show the camera.
Now we're good.
That's you.
Look,
Did you enjoy that?
that was too much for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I bit off more than I could chew.
Right. Literally.
Yeah, he'd be perfect mate for a horse.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Too much.
I
See,
bet you guys
this
like
is the
that have
thing.
a hard time finding steady
Yes.
girlfriends.
This is the thing as well. People say like they want the biggest cock ever, but
Yeah.
you know, if you're
You
that
just
guy,
want a nice size.
yeah,
Yeah.
you need. This is what you need. Listen now, lock in. 5 inches thicker than average. Boom.
Yeah.
It's thickness over length.
Yeah.
And also, if you've got a small cock, just learn how to lick pussy and you'll be fine, trust me.
Yeah.
That's my advice to all your listeners.
Hey, that's you can start giving classes. Have a bunch of little dick
TED
motherfuckers
Talks.
coming in. And,
So if it's like just 4 inches long, right, but it's like 3 inches wide, that'd do the deal. Huh?
Oh, that would do it.
Yeah.
I've never seen a cock like that though.
Yeah, that's a weird looking cock. 4 inches long, 3 inches wide. Fucking a damn.
sounds like a doorknob.
Just take a big cucumber and chop that bitch in half.
Well, cucumber's got some length to it. You
I said
four-
chop it in half, though, Kevin.
but they still got length to it. 4 inches long, 3 inches wide. That looks like a wedge.
What's 3 inches that long? So that thick?
Yeah.
I think that'd be a bit too thick for me.
Yeah, it's a bit too thick.
It's a damn Lysol bottle.
Well, that's about 4 inches right there.
I'd say like,
This is too thick, right?
yeah. I'd say honestly,
Can't even get the head in your mouth.
no, that looks quite thick actually.
Yeah.
I don't know. If I can't fit it in my mouth, I don't want it in my pussy.
Really? I don't believe you. That shit will fuck you up.
As well, I think about the poor guys that have the really big cocks because they'll never be able to, you know, have the enjoyment of having their cock deep throat and having their balls licked at the same time. And one of life's greatest predators, really.
Yeah. You definitely couldn't just leave the nuts hanging out with the. You have to go to the emergency room.
You said have the cock slammed down and licking the nuts at the same
Yeah.
time?
So you're like deep throating and licking their balls.
Jesus. Yeah, that sounds great.
That's what I mean. I feel sorry for guys who've got big cocks who can't enjoy that.
Yeah.
It's quite sad, really. Should make a charity for
She's
that.
all down and sad now. Oh, I wish
we're
I could.
ending the podcast on a sad note.
Yeah.
My heart goes out to you, ma'am.
This has been great. Hey, where can people find you?
Yeah, you'll find Lily Phillips. Just search up Lily Phillips. You'll
Lily
figure
Phillips.
it out.
Lily Phillips.
Sound.
This is a damn good show. Yeah.
Was that the outro?
Yeah.
Do you start it how you finish it?